So we're back. So is the train, or that train. See that thing in the middle there is what I'm checking out here right now. I'm starting to come to the conclusion it's nothing. But just making sure I'm being real thorough. Okay, day one. Look pretty, where are you? Somewhere around there. Right there. Center top, center bottom, somewhere around there. A little foot of a youngster. Another foot right here. So they do a lot of work. They do a lot of running around out here. They don't cover up all their tracks. It's like they attempt to. There we go, motorcycle. So, I can see both is what I'm seeing. It's changed, I think. Digging going on in there. Looks like it could be fresh. I didn't recognize that yesterday. See if everything's looking the same around here. You can see where they kind of make it up there and keep that pounded down. There's where the sandbox is. Something running. If I wouldn't have got my eye on it, I would have been kind of more like track marks or something in there. Right there, nice one. We got a bunch here. Well, maybe not a bunch, but we got a couple. Oh, this is the one I already found. That one goes there. That goes here. And there. Oh, I can't see what they would do there. Nice and thick. Trying to get it coming in here a bit. See, they'll do that kind of stuff where they'll start to drape the vine around and bring it out. Like if you even look at this one. Oh, look at that, it's not even attached. Looks like they might have just, I don't know where it came from, but so would that be a natural tear, how this fiber works? Or would they have used something to bite, or that cutting, like would that just be a tooth, just a, with a front tooth or something, just bite that? Because guaranteed they did bring this here. Oh, sorry. He pulled it over. This one from over there. Another one right there. So it is what it is. One thing about these guys, the motorcycles got this all turned out so good. If they do happen to walk out on it and they don't think about what they're doing, then I'll get something good. I kind of heard something over here. It's funny sometimes if you, no gate here, if you hear a noise, but you don't really register it until afterwards. You know, you move this button and you go. I wonder what would be through here. How far through there? How far at all? signs. You see those cobwebs right there? And I want to see one right here in this tree. Look for trickster stuff like that. And see how they can avoid it and such. A lot of flies here. A lot of little coursing around like prints. It might be this looks like it could be a little nursery area. You know, bring your kids here just to hang out and play a bit. I don't know if it's worth going forward anymore. Looks like it's pretty kind of dense over there that I'm not, you know, I'm going to just come into a mountain cliff. Probably have to go along this, you know, this plateau. I'll climb back up anyways or something. That's kind of a educated guess with the land flow here. It's tough with the camera. I'm trying to keep it quiet. It'd be one thing if I just hanging around. I don't know if I listen to it, but it's like fax cameras. Not necessarily for entertainment. even if you're off by a mile doing that, actually enjoy the research of doing it. There's the marker stick. Whoops. Pick this puppy up. What are we at here? We got 8 minutes or 3 minutes, one or the other. I might say 9. 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. There's a trail right there. Marker stick right there leaning. So times off a side stick right there. Haven't seen much for a side stick, but I mean, that is a nice bit of an opening and stuff, so I don't see a lot of action here. I'm gonna keep going. Much gate activity around here. I'm just wondering if it has to do with this cliff climbing. There's one here finally. Little one for the little guys. But that's because the rock is coming to an end. See all that moss and such? See those? There's a pathway there. Like, it's not like you can't use it in an emergency. But they stay away from that stuff. It's a hand. Oh no, it's the dirt bike. Scoot through. Look at this nice little spot. I bet you they used to use that one at one time, eh? Nice trail watch out, but some of them you have to give up on. Like we're sharing the same piece of property right now. The houses all are up here. They're all up here. You see what's going on here. So this paint in the blockage. It's starting to look like the motorcycles. Oh, yeah, they did make one of them made it up here. I think they're just calm riding here. Oh man. This feels like it's the hottest day of the year. Just saying. Yeah, that was a nice little plateau for them at one time. Whether they used it or not, I'd have to kind of get into it a little bit and I could look. Actually figure it out. Pretty confident on their basic language of forest communication, you know. It's like how you chop a piece of wood compared to how I chop a piece of wood. That's what I'm referring to. The chopping the wood using an axe, that's all part of the language part of it. You know, you simplify, you look at maybe your technique is a dialect and mine is a dialect, and they're just different dialects. We're both chopping, but our technique's a little bit different, so maybe they came from different lands or something. Okay, what do we got here? Let me just let this one finish out. 3 minutes. It's always a drag if you zoom in like that. Oh shoot, he scored. YouTubers, want to see how busy I am? I got my research camera going that I talk about. I got my photo camera that it also does video, but I'm trying to just keep it photo. It does pretty darn good photos. It's hard for me to figure out really close-ups yet, but it does pretty good, darn good photos. So I'm going to start doing this, doing you guys right now. I'm medicating a bit. That's what goes on up here. You can't, it's different than most sites. For the people who mind, I'm just going to turn for a second. Crazy stuff going on up here. A lot of action. You know, I can just see the wear action on the forest. Things wear out after being used. Things leave, or marks are left behind when they're being used. My dad hardly even really realizes this, but ever since I was a kid, man, he was training me to be the scout man. He always had us on different jobs when we were going through the mountains and what have you. And yeah, I'm really attached with the scouting and the secret to scouting. Anyways, yeah. Because you gotta understand, I've been, like I've said before, I've been studying animals my whole life, just naturally. I have a pretty good understanding for animals. This is totally